MLB Network's coverage of it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Thunder and the Hurricanes. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Scott Reedy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Stepping in, Hal Hale. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
John O'Neill is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy swung on and hit deep to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blondie will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
At the plate, Austin Leach. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Austin Leach.
The pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Bruce Lacy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Marcus Rogers, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Lacy stands at first with one out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Charlie Graham.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Charlie Graham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Graham is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backpack.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Buford Slugger.
In now, Buford Slugger. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, runners at first and second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Adrian Esparza batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. This is popped up. Lacy is right there. And very quickly one gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, A.J. Valito. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Turner King. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Turner King.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Into the box, Brad Jones, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Jones is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the pitch. Good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this. Make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, David King. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1.
2-1.
Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Scott Reedy, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Two out with the man at first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center field.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Austin Leach, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, 2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Tony Rossi. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Travis Blondie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. So now to the plate, Hal Hale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate now, John O'Neill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tennessee leads this one 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bruce Lacey.
The third baseman, Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Standing in, Marcus Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's ball
3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Charlie Graham, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Buford, slugger, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Valido has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And here's a curveball. Look at strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2. Another one sent foul. Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Leach is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Turner King. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. It's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In now, Brad Jones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate, David King, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh. 2-0. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Here's the 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Scott Reedy.
So here now's the pitcher, Scott Reedy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Esparza waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Randall Mad Dog.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Showtrack, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Striding into the box, A.J. Valido. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. King has a play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready for another chance, Tony Rossi. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit. And here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category. And, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Standing in now, Travis Blondie, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Standing in, Hal Hale. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Austin Leach leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And now a pitch on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Down the, and it's off the first base bag. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Lacy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Marcus Rogers.
In now, Marcus Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, John O'Neill. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Bellamy pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Ready once again, Adrian Esparza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Runner on first with 2 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back, Randall Mad Dog.
Digging in, Randall Mad Dog. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 down, runners at first and second. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, but he's down 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it is. High in the air, carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Graham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Buford Slugger. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Turner King. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brad Jones.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. James Ray takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ray.
Digging in now, Brad Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bellamy retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, all even at 1 apiece. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Bowman is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Franklin Leach will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 22, Franklin.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder A.J. Valido. First delivery to him on the way. Bowman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ready with the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. King goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Rossi, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Saul Worthing will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Worthing.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter. The second baseman. Hal Hale.
In now, Hal Hale, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
off inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. James Say gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So striding in, David King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Franklin Leach. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, John O'Neill. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2. Scorched to third. He's right there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. At the plate, Scott Franchise. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy. Set. Here it comes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base running at first base. Number 5.
Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The bat, number 9.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed the pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found the hole, period.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza as the first. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now back. Randall Mad Dog.
Stepping up now, Randall Mad Dog in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Comes set. The 0-1. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now at the plate, Tony Rossi. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-1 offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two out, bases loaded. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. It takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Martin McKinley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Mike Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tennessee is on top 4-1. Bo Law stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Ryan Greenberg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Bruce Lacey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Bruce Lacey.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Greenberg has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. His fastball that misses.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now to the plate, Marcus Rogers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Valito settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 12, Charlie Graham.
Riding in once again, Charlie Graham. a look. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-2. As he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buford Slugger. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Slugger is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Buster Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Too low, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Valito is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Harry Wilson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hal Hale will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And now a pitch on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Leach is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, John O'Neill.
Now to the plate, John O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Bo Law. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0 home. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rogers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. J.J. Zemecki comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Brad Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home, to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. The 19th home run for him on the season, and the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, David King. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Zemecki has racked up over 70 innings on the mound, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And it's 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
No outs, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Now at the plate, Franklin Leach. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Austin Leach.
Now at the plate, Austin Leach. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Thunder have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Thunder host road win number 40 on the year. James Say gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. J.J. Zemecki hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
And our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left me.